This is question number 1 from exercise number 4.1. From the following pair of numbers, find the reduced form. So we need to find out reduced form of ratio of first number to second number. This is our first question, where first number is 72 and second number is 60. So in order to find out ratio in a reduced form, so this ratio can be written as first number and then second number. If question says find the reduced form of the ratio of second number to first number, then we can write it as 60 upon 72. But here question says first number to second number, so we shall take 72 upon 60. So here we writing first number in the numerator and second number in the denominator. 72 can be written as 12 sixes and 60 12 fives. 12 is common in numerator and denominator. So we can cancel these two 12, or we can divide these two 12 in numerator and denominator. So we will left with only 6 upon 5, and this is our ratio, 6 is to 5, and this is the reduced form of the given number. Now second question, this one, 38 upon 57. Same way we can solve this question. 38 and 57, these are two numbers. We need to write the ratio in reduced form. So this ratio can be written as 38 upon 57. In reduced form, 38 is actually 19 twos and 57 is 19 threes. So 38 can be written as 19 twos, 38 upon 19 threes, 57. So 19 will cancel. We will left with 2 by 3. So ratio is 2 is to 3. This is last question. You can try this question. Same way you need to write them in reduced form. Find the reduced form of the ratio of the first quantity to the second quantity. This is our question. First quantity is 700, second quantity is 308 rupee. So whenever two different quantities are given, it is important to convert both the quantities in same denomination or same unit. For example, in second question, first quantity is 14 rupees and second quantity is 12 rupee 40 paise. So in second question, we need to convert either everything in rupee or in paise. But in case of first question, there is no need to make any kind of change. So we will begin with first question itself. First quantity, we need to find out reduced form of the ratio of first quantity to the second quantity. So my first quantity is 700 rupee and second quantity is 308 rupee. Both are in same quantity. So I can write it as 700 first quantity is 14 rupee. So I'll convert this 14 rupee into paise. So 14 into, we know that 1 rupee equals to 100 paise. So we will multiply 14 with 100. It will become 1400 paise. This is our first quantity. And our second quantity is 12 rupee and 40 paise. So this quantity can be changed to paise. 12 rupee, that is 12 into 100 plus 40 paise. So 12 into 100 is 1200 plus 40. So 1240. So this is our first quantity 1400 paise and second quantity is 1240. These are two final quantities which we need to write in reduced form of ratio. So here we will write 1400 upon 1240. So 110 can be cancelled. So we will left with 140 upon 124. Now 140 upon 24, that is 40 4 into 35 upon 4 into 31. So 4 is common. So we left with 35 upon 31 like this. And this is final ratio, that is 35 is to 31 for this question number 2. We will take one more example from the textbook. This third one. In third question, first quantity is 5 liter and second quantity is 2500 ml. Again, quantities are different, so we need to convert either ml into liter or liter into ml. So I'll prefer to convert 5 liter into ml. Yes. Question number 4. First quantity 3 years 4 months and second quantity 5 years 8 months. So we need to convert both the quantities in same unit. So I'm going to convert everything in month. So for my first quantity 3 years and 4 months. So 3 years, that is 3 into 12 plus 4 months. So 12 threes are 36 plus 4, 40 months. And second quantity is 5 years, 8 months. 5 years, that is 5 into 12 plus 8, 68 months. So this is our first quantity, that is 40 months, and this is our second quantity, 68 months. We need to find out reduced form. So I'll write first quantity, that is 40, and second quantity 68, and then we will find out common factor, that is 4 into 10 upon 68 can be taken as 4 into 17. 4 is common, so we can eliminate. 10 upon 17 is final ratio, that is 10 is to 17. Yes. Is it clear, everyone?